right now?
Out of the big time fighters now?
Yeah.
Pacquiao looks sensational his last fight. I said, there's nobody in boxing and fighting that looks sensational.
Sensation.
Right, correct.
Manny Pacquiao's return to boxing isn't just exciting, it's become a major talking point in the sport. With Mario Barrios lined up as his comeback opponent, boxing fans are watching closely. But now, a big name has entered the conversation: Mike Tyson. The legendary heavyweight believes people are underestimating Pacquiao's capabilities. According to Tyson, if Manny still has speed and drive, Barrios is in big trouble. This statement has fueled new debates in boxing circles.
He's a big, strong, he's young, he's 30. You have 16 years on him, Manny.
Don't worry about it.
You know, Manny, for a lot of people, you're the greatest fighter in history, the only interim champion, the only champion in 4 different decades. When you beat Barrios, what does that say?
Oh, it's big thing for me.
And congratulations, you're on the Hall of Fame.
Yes, June. How are you, madam?
Thank you. Of course.
As fight night approaches, the energy around Pacquiao's return keeps building. Tyson summed it up best. "This isn't just another match, this is history." Roach said, "We're ready. Manny's ready. Now it's time to remind the world who he is." Barrios may be the younger man, but Pacquiao brings legacy, fire, and experience. And if Tyson and Roach are right, we're about to witness something unforgettable.
Comeback, he's coming back.
Yeah, 40 seconds. Thank you.
For the WBC title at 147.
Thank you so much.
wish him all the best.
Quadra, I love him.
Can he do it?
Quadra?
Can he do it? Absolutely.
That's a Mexican brand.
Manny
Quadra.
Pacquiao's
Oscar needs
he's a legend. You know,
some nice ones. Thank you.
he's a legend. I think he can do it. Absolutely. I mean, it's not going to be easy, but I think he can do it. Yeah.
Some critics argue Pacquiao's return could tarnish his legacy, but Tyson strongly disagrees. "Fighters fight. That's what they do," he said. "He's not hurting his legacy. He's adding to it." Roach echoed this view. Legends don't quit just because people expect them to. Manny's writing his own ending. That mentality is what makes this comeback feel like more than just one last hurrah.
The exhibition he had with Akpo. Why do you think they're making a lot of it? They say he didn't look good.
That is a real exhibition for Manny in the last year. But this coming fight on July 19, this is a real fight. Yeah, this is a big fight.
So they're gonna see a different Manny.
Yeah. I promise, as a head coach, of course, all the team can work together with that. All the people, they have a comment that Manny is 46 years old, but I show you.
You know, Manny, people love him. He's a
This comeback isn't just about building his legacy, it's also about inspiring a new generation of fans. Younger boxing audiences who missed his prime now get a chance to see him live. Tyson said, "People need to see greatness in action. Manny's giving them that chance." Roach believes this is more than nostalgia. This is about showing the next generation what real fighting spirit looks like.
100% disrespectful. This is a clown fight. This is a more clown fight than the Jake Paul Mike Tyson. This is an outrage. People should be up in arms about this fight. This is so disrespectful. Barrios loses this fight. He should quit boxing. You let Manny Pacquiao, an old dude who stopped boxing, and then you're his first fight back. You are disrespectful as a champ.
One thing both Tyson and Roach admire about Pacquiao is his intense focus. When he's back in fight mode, he blocks out everything else. Roach said, "When he's training, the world disappears." Tyson agreed. That kind of focus is what separates legends from the rest. When you have that, age becomes just a number. And Manny has proven he's still got that championship mindset.
Versus Mario Barrios? Okay, if this was for a massive bag, I get it. But you're fighting for a non-pay-per-view event, so you're going to be fighting for free against a guy like Manny Pacquiao. Why? There are plenty of other fights to be making. But yet we're getting Manny Pacquiao and Mario Barrios. Is Manny Pacquiao even ready to fight in the ring? Why is he? I get he still loves the sport, but listen, you are an all-time great, and a legend of the sport, a Hall of Famer. Why return? Why not just go pursue other things? If anything, do the little cheap expedition fights that you did last year, or those that are...
Fans on social media are loving Pacquiao's training clips. His footwork and hand speed are shocking people. Tyson said, "I've seen the videos. He doesn't just look good, he looks amazing. He's training like it's a real fight, not just sparring." Roach added, "Some think it's just hype, but this is real. Pacquiao's supporters are fired up, ready to cheer their hero once more."
When you do the head boxing like that, what is that for? Because you can apply that habit. You become a habit. When you start boxing like...
Woo! Woo! The speed is still there. Woo!
Right now, training camp is all about focus and discipline. Pacquiao trains from morning to night with full intensity. Roach said, "He's working like he did in his 30s. Tyson added, "That kind of dedication shows he's still in the game. You can't fake that passion. It comes from deep inside. And that's what separates Manny from other comebacks. He's not here for show. He's here to win."
Barrios doing the everything but unifying with Boots. Hey man, let me tell you, Barrios has always been the biggest fight, and now if he fights and beats Pacquiao, he's the bigger fight, you know? And I told y'all, I'm not gonna let y'all forget, I told y'all that I was told Barrios would be the last piece. He'd be the last piece, you know? He's gonna wait, just like Plant did, Barrios will. They already offered Barrios an offer to fight Norman, he turned it down. They said they was busy, and obviously they was. Look, the Pacquiao news broke. So Barrios will be the last piece. They're gonna sell that belt to Boots and Eddie.
A Pacquiao win could shake up the welterweight division. His comeback opens up new matchups and storylines. He might take on Crawford, Spence, or a fresh contender. Tyson said, if he wins, people will treat him like a true champion again. Roach smiled. Then everyone will be lining up to face him. But first, he has to get through Barrios. And that's no easy task.
Really, there's the thought. It's an absolute joke. I love Manny Pacquiao. Love everything about him. An all-time great in terms of what he's done previous, but that doesn't entitle you to just walk back in after 6 years and get a number 4 ranking with the WBC and fight for a world title. What about all the other guys that are waiting around? It's wrong. We seen Manny Pacquiao fight an exhibition against a kickboxer in the last fight, and kickboxers can't box, right? I've seen world champion kickboxers coming and sparring boxers.
Pacquiao has made it clear, if he wins, he's ready for bigger fights. This isn't just a one-time return. He said, I just want to prove I can still do this. If I win, I'm going for more big names. Tyson liked that confidence. He's not fighting for money. He's fighting to show he's still elite, Tyson said. That makes this return more exciting than anyone expected.
It's terrible, to be honest with you. I mean, it just sort of like sums up the way boxing's going these days. WBC, I think, is for so many years has been known as the most respected out there. The famous green belt. Boxing just seems to turn a corner. A 58-year-old Mike Tyson playing Jake Paul, 46-year-old Manny Pacquiao coming back. Not just coming back after years of time, straight into the top 10 of the world rankings and fighting for the most prestigious belt. It's unfair to the fighters that are in.
Still, Hatton couldn't dismiss Pacquiao's skill.
Pacquiao's return means more than just another fight. It signals a fresh wave of energy for the sport and its fans. Tyson explained, when Manny steps into the ring, people rise to their feet. He's not just throwing punches, he's giving people hope. Roach agreed. He still gets the crowd going. His timing, his fire, it's all still there. This fight is about inspiration as much as competition.
Want their welterweight champion Mario Barrios to defend his belt against Manny Pacquiao. About 7 to 8, maybe 9, 10 years ago, I would have said hells yeah if we had a Manny Pacquiao championship fight. But Manny's been retired for 4 years. He's 46 years old. His last fight was in 2021 and he lost to Ugas in a unanimous decision. I watched his exhibition bout against the kickboxer guy in Japan. And again, I think people will look at this and go, well, Jake Paul fought Mike Tyson, and yeah, that happened. And I also said that Mike was going to get really badly hurt, and it was a terrible idea for him to do that. And
Barrios has only lost twice, once to Gervonta Davis and once to Keith Thurman. But Pacquiao's experience and speed could be a problem if he's still performing at a high level. Tyson said, "People are judging him just by age, and that's a mistake. Age means nothing if your training and mindset are right." Roach added, "Barrios has done well, but Manny takes you to a whole different level."
You're the boxing guy.
Fam, why? I just want to know why. Why? Dog, you must be... The money must be funny. And it's time, you want to come back and you fight this young kid, and this kid, Barrios,